Testing. Looks like we are picking up some sound. Okay, so I decided to make this video because I was thinking about the fact that the original reason why vlogs and such even existed was just so people on the internet could hang out with you. And I've been thinking about that. It's kind of just a way to virtually hang out with someone. And because of the fact that pretty much everyone who's subscribed to me is already my actual friend, then this is just kind of a way for me to show everyone what I'm doing, if anyone's actually interested, which don't blame you if you're not. But anyway, I'm just hanging out in Austin right now. I was just at the Alamo Drafthouse Cinema, which is kind of my theater of choice right now. It's kind of like a theater for cinephiles because, like, instead of playing ads at the beginning of the shows, they play like a bunch of old short films and things that are like related to the movie, which is cool. And you can tell that everyone there is a cinephile just at the things that they laugh at in the movie. I was just watching Sentimental Value for the second time, which is definitely the best movie I've seen all year, at least the best movie from this year. It is just absolutely phenomenal. I gave it a full 5 stars this time. It's just such a poignant and interesting and amazing message about family and about that kind of love, which is just actually enduring and true. And as anyone who's actually seen these videos understands, I love a movie that tells a universal truth. That's super important to me. So that I really appreciate about that movie. And just the themes about crying out to God in your despair, especially coming from someone who's clearly not a Christian as a director, I really, really appreciate. So that's just kind of my little spiel about that movie. I thought it was awesome. I mean, I went and saw it a second time, so it was worth it. This part of Austin is just right over the river, and it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's a really hot day. I'm sure you can tell I'm super sweaty, but it's beautiful, beautiful weather. So I've just been kind of thinking as well about the fact that I feel like when it comes to making these kinds of things, there's so many voices that are saying don't do it. The first and foremost voice is my own, being like, okay, it's hot and I don't want to carry my camera around, and it's embarrassing sitting here in a random spot and talking to a camera while people are walking by and watching me. But at the end of the day, I want to make videos. Like, I really enjoy making this kind of thing. And I'm like, well, I mean, why not? You know, it doesn't matter if I really have something interesting or like of eternal value to say right now, but like, I'm talking and there will be some people, even if it's just my friends that watch this video, that will appreciate this. And so I'm like, well, might as well, you know? And then like the secondary voice that tells you to stop is just, I feel like just this feeling of like social stigma that this stuff isn't possible, which is something that I've had to deal with a lot mentally, because my goal in this industry is to be able to make my own movies, to be able to make my own art, right? And I have other friends that, like, we've talked about this, where it's like, we just want to be able to make this, but it feels like the people who are in this industry, the people who have experienced this, are like, you can't do that at this age, like, you just can't. And I'm like, well, like, why not just try, you know? Like, it was Orson Welles. He was like in his 20s when he made Citizen Kane, and he said, there was a direct quote from him saying, like, the reason why that worked was because he didn't know it wasn't possible. If he'd asked anyone, they would have said it was impossible to make a movie of that scope at that age and to play the lead role and all this stuff. But like, he didn't ask for permission, right? He just went and did it. And so I feel like there's no like voice or people that you can really pin this on as being the ones who are at blame for this kind of thing. But you know, you can call it the haters or whatever. But to those voices, all I hear is blah, blah, blah.
I wonder who hurt you. I wonder who made you so mad. What's your feel like never having no real life? I don't know how you deal. I can't imagine your pain. I'm just minding my business, but you're so in your feels. There's something wrong with your brain. 'Cause every time you talk, it sound like blah, 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 blah. I'm just hearing blah, 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 blah. Every time you talk, it sound like blah, 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 blah. I'm just hearing blah, 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 blah. Every time you talk, it sound like blah.
I'm not here to listen to like my own inner voice telling me that this isn't going to work. I'm not here to listen to like anyone else who's saying that like this isn't possible, because I just want to create beauty, you know? And it shouldn't be that difficult, you know? Like, I'm just bringing a camera on a tripod out in public and filming what I think looks pretty, and I'm going to put it together in a way that I think might be edifying for some people, might make them happy, might give them a smile, you know? And so I feel like that's worth it, you know? Like, I feel like that's kind of the point, is just making things that make people's day better. And that's pretty much all I want to do, right? Like, whether it comes to something that's deeply inspirational or makes someone want to become a better person, like the movie that I just watched, is just, it has so many layers of depth and philosophy that make you want to become better and make you want to immediately call your mom and say you're grateful for them. Like, whether it's me wanting to create that kind of art somewhere down the line, or just making this video that maybe some of my friends will laugh at and be like, okay, like, that was fun watching Micah wander around Austin. I feel like it's worth it.
I'm feeling